there, so today I'm going to go through my favourites from 2013. Now these products were really difficult to choose because there were a lot of things that I tried over the year that I absolutely adored, but these are products that I have regularly gone and picked up to use again and again. So I'll start with skincare first. Now I have really been loving using the Hydroluron by Indeed Labs. Now this is loved by many beauty bloggers and I can see why. It helps to maintain the moisture in your skin and I have really noticed a difference since I incorporated this into my skincare regime. I also have been loving the SK2 treatment essence. Now I only have this in a sample bottle. I have a couple of sample bottles. When this one has finished I will be repurchasing and I'll be getting the big bottle because I really love this. I think this has been something that my skin has absolutely loved during the year. Now another product that I have absolutely been adoring, this is the Uriage thermal water. Now I have a small version of this in my handbag so that if it is warm or if my skin is feeling dry, I can just give my face a very quick spray and it helps to lock that moisture back into your skin. I think this is a wonderful product and something that I will continue using. Now, as far as sunscreen is concerned, living in Australia, we really need to have UV protection all year round. And I have struggled for many years trying to find something that works well underneath my makeup and doesn't cause me to have that sunscreen smell all day, which I absolutely hate. And so the one that I've been using on my face almost all year has been the Dermalogica Solar Defense Booster in SPF 50. I think this works exceptionally well for my skin and I like the way that it sits with my makeup as well. So I don't think twice anymore. I put this on and I'm in heaven. Now, body products when it comes to sunscreen. Being very fair, I don't go out in the sun very often at all, but of course we need to be protected when we do go outside. Now I've had a bit of a skin cancer scare in the last few months, and so it is really important that I have sunscreen on. Now this product here, the Skiiin, what do they call that? The UV Defense Sun Spray. This is phenomenal. Whenever I spray this on, people going, what are you putting on? That smells absolutely beautiful. And it's this. And I don't think twice now, spray it on. I always am protected, particularly in this section here, because I always tend to wear something on my arms. But the Skiiin range of products is beautiful. I love their skincare. I've used quite a bit of that over the last 12 months. But this is my new favourite and I can't see me moving away from this because it really is fabulous. Now, I don't wear a lot of nail polish, but when I do change my nail polish, I hate having to sit there waiting for it to dry. So the one product that I've been loving this year has been the OPI Rapidry. I can paint my nails, spray this on, and honestly within a couple of minutes the nails are ready and hard and I don't have to worry about smudging them or hopping into bed and getting sheet prints on them and so forth. So this is a fabulous investment. Now, as far as body products, I have fallen in love with the well-loved NUXE dry oil. This smells just so beautiful and leaves your skin not only on your body, but you can also use it on your face, but also in your hairs. It smells beautiful, it feels fantastic, no greasy feeling afterwards. And I have this in the original and I also have it with the shimmer in it, which is lovely for evening time. Talking about fragrances as well, another fragrance that I've absolutely loved through the year has been the Dolce & Gabanna Rose, the one. Now this bottle has finished, but I just recently picked up the pack here. So I've got the perfume, the body wash and also the lotion. So I'm going to crack this open tonight because I'm going out tonight. It's one of my favourite fragrances of the year. Now when it comes to hair care, I can't live without my David Babai, what do they call this, Instant Miracle Hair Volume Powder. I use this every single day. It is the most fantastic product for people that like to get body in their hair, and I can't live without this. This is brilliant. I also, when I want to piece out my hair, and now that it's shorter, I like to have a bit more of a choppy feel to it, I love the Redken Water Wax in 03. This is something that I've been using for quite a number of years, and I use it every day. Hair tools. I was introduced to a new brand to Australia, H2D. And this straightener is absolutely brilliant. It's the Linear 2 Professional Styler. It has LED and infrared technology through this section here. I have done a video on that as well, so I'll link that in the description bar. But I use this every day, and it is the best straightener I have used. Love it. Now, when it comes to makeup, there are so many products I could have included here, but I've tried to keep it down for you. So when it comes to foundations, a foundation that I've fallen in love with is the L'Oreal Paris Lumi Magique. This gives the most beautiful glow to the skin. Being in the older age group, I like to have a bit of luminosity in my skin, because otherwise it can make my face look a bit flat and make me look older, and I don't want that. I really love this. I think it's very similar to the NARS Sheer Glow foundation, which I've been wearing for quite a number of years. So this is a more affordable version, and I think this is a great product. Also with foundations, another product that I have really enjoyed for the ease of use and so forth has been the Laura Mercier, now what do they call this? The Smooth Finish Foundation Powder. Now the thing that I love about this is that I can use this as a touch-up during the day. So instead of having a normal translucent powder in my bag, I tend to have this in my bag so that I can get rid of any shine or so forth that may exist on my nose and just cover up a little bit. I think that this is a fantastic product to have. Now when it comes to lashes, there are two mascaras that I have loved this year. Now I've tried lots. I think I've done a post where I've shown you that I have, scarily enough, about 12 mascaras on the go. Now this is only a sample size, but I've run out of my big one. This is the Benefit Their Real Mascara. Lots of people love this. I have a couple of the sample sizes, and then I will be repurchasing the large one when I've run out of these. But I just think this gives my lashes a beautiful look. I'm wearing that today. The other one that I have really enjoyed using this year has been the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. Now this one here is designed to actually help your lashes grow. I don't know whether I've seen that or not, because I haven't obviously measured them. But the thing that I like about this is a very nice wand. But it also, this one here is in a brown, although it is a very dark brown. So if you like to get away from really strong black mascara, this is a really good option, and it's a really nice non-clumpy mascara, so I highly recommend that. Brows are one of the most important things when you're doing your makeup, and I'm really impressed that I'm seeing a lot of people paying more attention to their brows. Now the product that I have pretty much used every day since I received it, I was sent this, is the Alice Brow Powder. Now on this side here it's got the brow powder, and then on that side there is the wax. I have pretty much used this for the last maybe 5 or 6 months, and being a mineral brand, I think that they do fabulous products, and I have fallen in love with their range. Their eyeshadows are beautiful. I've got another one of their products here, my favourites, which is the Liquid Illuminator. This is just to die for. It's quite a liquidy sort of product here, but I use that on my cheekbones. You can mix it in with your foundation. So if you've got a foundation that's a bit too matte for you, you can just drop a few drops of this into it, and it will help to give that lovely glow to the skin. I really love this product, and I have used it in a video just recently where I demonstrated one of my other favourite products, which is the Becca the One Perfecting Brush. Now excuse this because I have been using this today. I just recently posted a video on this. I think that this is the one product that I have tried this year that has completely and utterly transformed my makeup. technique and application, and I can't see anything in my range that's anything like this, and I will continue using this because it does give that beautiful finish to the skin, and it is so quick and easy to use. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll link that below, and then you can see how easy it is to use the One Perfecting brush. Now, another brush that I've fallen in love with is the Real Techniques brush here. This is the, it's the setting brush. Now I use this to set my makeup underneath my eyes. It is so beautifully soft. I also have the powder brush and a couple of their others, and I think that this particular range is absolutely brilliant. Love it. Now, when it comes to concealer, I have hereditary dark circles, as I have told you before, and the one product that has totally beaten that problem that I have is the Couleur Caramel. This is their dark circle corrector. As you can see, I accidentally hit it with the lid when I was putting it back on. This is beautiful. It goes on so softly. I don't get any creasing underneath the eye. I don't know how much to rave about this. This really is a brilliant product, and since I've been using that, I also have been using some of their other products. Now, what I've done here is I've got a magnetic palette here, which I picked up, or I was actually given for my birthday, from the Book of Shadows on Etsy, and I've put in a few of my Couleur Caramel products in here because I really enjoy using the range. It is an organic range. Now, those two products aren't, but these are my Couleur Caramel shadows, which I've used quite a bit. I'm actually wearing this one and this one today, and then this is their sun powder, and that is one of their blushes. Now, the beauty of these products, apart from being good for you, which is really important, is how easy it is to actually get them in and out of their packaging. So they come with, they're in cardboard packaging, so all recycled, but it is so easy to take it out of the packet, pop it into the magnetic palette, and you're good to go. Unlike some other products that people depot and put into Z palettes and things, this is just so quick and easy, and the shadows are so beautiful and buttery and last exceptionally well. Last but not least is something that was new to, actually it's not the last thing, there's a couple of eyeliners I wanted to talk to you about. I recently was introduced to the Models Prefer range, and I've liked quite a few of their products. I really like their lipsticks. I think they are beautiful, but their eyeliners I was just recently sent, and these are so beautifully soft. They last exceptionally well. There's no dragging on the skin. That one there is sort of a goldy bronzy colour. I've also got a brown sort of colour. I used that on tight lined with that today. They last so well, and they don't tug. They're just beautiful. I think they're definitely worth looking out for. I think that they're around about the $10 mark, which is really cheap, particularly for Australian standards. Another eyeliner which I think is brilliant is the Makeup Store. This one here is in Vanilla. Now, you'll hear a lot of people talk about when they want to make their eyes pop, they tend to use white eyeliner. Actually, yellow is a better one to use because it's not, the contrast is not so obvious, but it does help to lighten up the under eye area. So this is really soft, but it is absolutely beautiful. I use this pretty much every day. I know a lot of people love the Rimmel Nude Scandalise waterproof eyeliner. For me, it just doesn't work. I don't know what it is. It's the texture or something. It doesn't last, and I don't like it anywhere near as much as the Makeup Forever Vanilla, and it's in a matte version. And last but not least is a subscription box. Now, there are numerous subscription boxes. We've got a couple in Australia, but the one that I've absolutely loved getting is Wantable. Now, this one comes from America. Now, one of the reasons that I really like this particular subscription box is that it opens up us Australians to many different brands that we don't get that easily here. Now, you can customize it pretty much to the nth degree as to what you like and what you don't like. So you can say things like you don't like shimmer eyeshadows. So for me, that's something that I don't like. If you find that you've got a lot of blushes, you can say you dislike blushes, so you don't get blushes. But for me, I really like blushes. So there's a few products that I've received in my Wantable box that have become favourites. I have fallen in love, if I can get the lid off, with the Besame. This one here is their Cream Rouge. Now, we don't get Besame that easily here in Australia, and I have absolutely loved using that particular brand. The packaging's beautiful, and that was introduced to me by Wantable. Along with, in the last one that I received, was one of their lipsticks, and that is just the most beautiful pink, and it is so creamy and lasts so well. So I'm really loving that Besame product too. In the last one as well, I got a beautiful cream blush. This is by Girlactik, and this is a brand that we don't have here, so I've really enjoyed that. Also, you get samples sometimes in the box, and I got a sample. This one here is a Skiiin. It's by Skiiin with 2 eyes, instant skin tightening and line filler. Now, I don't normally like playing with the samples and things. I think, oh, can't be bothered. I tried this for the last few days and it really works. I'm really impressed with this. So being introduced to new brands that are totally new to us is a really lovely way that Wantable helps us with that. So there's a few of my 2013 favourites. I'd be really interested to hear what you've tried that I showed you, and also other ones that really stood out to you in 2013. See you later.